The sun has risen on a new season of college basketball. And tonight we're in Charlottesville, Virginia, where a new era kicks off. Ryan Odom brings a new style and a new team to UVA. And his first battle comes tonight against the Rider Bronx from the MAC. Tykira Carter, Kevin DiDomenico with you, and welcome to a new season of college basketball in Charlottesville.
Oh man, it's an exciting time of the year.
Riders emerging star this year, Flash Burton with the basketball, the sophomore from Philly. Kepazinskis down low, short corner. Dallin Hall, nice play defensively. Cutting Cruz inside, scoring. Ryder cuts it to 6.
How about Kepazinskis, able to keep his dribble in the corner, did not panic when he was trapped, and able to find Cruz on the cut.
Thomas, the answer, bullseye.
UVA, they needed that triple bad. They were 1 for 7 from deep up into that point where Thomas was able to drill it in for his first points as a hoop.
First of many. He's now 1 for 4 from the floor. Remember, was top 25 in Division I scoring last year. Cruz fadeaway J, not there, pulled in by Grunlow. Martin Carrere controlling, just entered. Grunlow triple from the key. It's one place Virginia has struggled a bit from the three-point line, just 2 made out of 9 attempts. Entry pass, second foul now against Testa Ritter. Malik Thomas, relatively quiet so far, 7 points. Averaged 20 at San Francisco, was top 25 in Division I last year. This is down low to the freshman, Grunlow. Oh, puts it in.
And Grunlow, he was able to make something out of nothing with that possession. The ball, they never saw a reversal with it. It stayed on the left side of the floor the entirety of that possession. Yet, once they got that post touch, they were able to find success.
Ryder, stagnant offensive early in the second half. Got 5 to shoot. Burton's got to go. Burton's got to go right now. Runs out of time.
That is the first shot clock violation that we've seen in this game with that pressure defense by Virginia. Thomas, he knew that he could not give Flash Burton any room to breathe. If he did, he was going to be able to get a shot off. Great heads-up pressure defense by UVA.
Ryan Odom knows what this crowd brings when a shot clock violation comes. Talked about this earlier at shoot-around. He said, you get a shot clock violation, they'll get up for you. First of the day right there. Open look, Thomas on the offensive end. Continue to struggle from deep. It's going to stay. Virginia 2 for 20 from deep.
Yeah, and you don't get a cleaner three-point look than Thomas had right there on the wing. The ball had went to the top of the key, back to Thomas where he was completely set, not a defender in sight. You just got to be ready to knock it down.
2 for 21. Thomas 1 for 5. Dallin Hall 1 for 4. This to improve that percentage. They do. Lewis led the MAC in three-point shooting percentage last year at Toledo. What an addition for Coach Odom.
Most certainly in the corner off the baseline inbounds play, was just ready to catch and shoot the basketball.
Miscommunication, and it's all Virginia second half.
And Diallo, he's telling Flash Burton, if you're going to make that jump pass, I'm 7 foot, throw it up, I'm going to get it at the rim. And if not, Flash, he has struggled to start the second half after having 15 points in the first half. I would have liked to see him take the floater in the lane right at the ACC logo.
These are things you learn, right? And that's one of the goals for Coach Baggett today, is to compete, show your toughness, and learn a little bit about your team. DeRitter, oh, he can do it all. That's from the short corner.
Coach Baggett, he's going to take a timeout here before this game gets far too gone.
Now it's White, who had the 3 before the timeout. Oh, can't find the 2 there.
Is that not basket interference?
Goodness, somehow sneaks out. Entry, Shimani Fuller. can't finish, but a nice move. This will stay. I think they get white. How close was this to going down?
Jakari White is able to cross over from left to right. Everybody's playing at the rim. Okay. Yeah.
In and out.
Maybe not. I thought Wilson had pulled down on the net, and that was what caused the ball to pop out.
Miscommunication. Game 1 error. Ryder commits another turnover.
And that's their 13th of the game. And anytime that I used to throw the ball like that, just straight out of bounds towards our bench, coach used to ask me, do you want to come and sit next to me over here with that type of mistake?
Is that what you're trying to tell me? Well, I think it's the massive contrast between turnovers. Ryder turned it over 13 times in their exhibition. UVA's only turned it over twice tonight.
Yeah, they have done such a great job of treating that basketball like it's gold. And when you have gold and you have rubies and you have pearls, you take care of it.
Mallory catches, drives, lobs. Grunlow comes down with it. He is harassed and fouled by, I think he had Fuller there.
But you give it up to the big man, because not at any point of him grabbing that basketball did he bring it down. Had he brought the basketball down, it would have been game over. The little guards would have came in there and wrapped it up, and we would have potentially saw a jump ball. So that's just strong for him.
Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, the ACC Huddle crew will be here in Charlottesville to get you ready for another full day of football with a 2-hour pregame show. They'll have game previews along with expert analysis and featured stories, all here on the ACC Network and the all-new ESPN app. Big news for UVA, and UVA football continue to rise. There's college football playoff talk in Charlottesville. Offensive board yet again leads to a Thomas look. Mallory, who's it going to be? How about Hall from 3? Just shy. This is pulled in by Caleb Smith, who's had a good game.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at that shot. 3 passes to get it to Hall for the opportunity on the outside, and then solid defense to retain the possession.
Transition Thomas met with a double team. And that's excellent defense from Ryder, tying him up.
It was able to double down low, get the ball back, and we'll see if they can generate some offense on this possession, which has been very hard to come by for the Bronx in the second half.
Mallory, the intensity, somehow that stays in. Ryder holds on with Smith, foul line extended. 15 to shoot. Crowd's loving it. They're used to this. Are they ever used to this? Circus shot from Kepajinskas is no good.
And it starts with the defense by the rookie Mallory, and then a 3-pointer down. You bet!